Have you ever wondered how many healthy years you might have left after turning 70? Once we hit that milestone, every year starts to feel more meaningful. And the truth is, your body is already giving you clues about your potential lifespan. Some people remain sharp, active, and energetic well into their 70s and beyond. Others begin to slow down, facing fatigue and more health issues. What's the difference? It often comes down to a handful of powerful signs, subtle but scientifically backed indicators of how well you're aging. In this guide, we'll explore 7 proven signs that can help predict how long you'll live after 70. These aren't myths or guesses. They're rooted in solid research from scientists and doctors who study longevity in older adults. And don't worry, each of these signs is something you can improve. So stick with us to the end. You may uncover something simple that could have a big impact on your future. Sign number 1. Your ability to balance on one leg. Balance isn't something we often think about until it starts to decline. But the ability to stand on one leg for just 10 seconds is actually one of the strongest predictors of long-term health and survival in older adults. Why is that? Because good balance depends on muscle strength, coordination, and brain function. When these start slipping, it shows up in your balance first. Take a moment right now. Stand up. Try to lift one foot and balance for 10 seconds. Could you do it without wobbling or grabbing onto something? If the answer is no, don't panic, but don't ignore it either. Loss of balance often means reduced leg strength and slower reflexes. It can increase your risk of falling, which is a leading cause of injury in older adults. The good news? You can improve your balance with simple daily habits. Practice standing on one leg while brushing your teeth. Walk heel to toe across a room. Try light exercises like Tai Chi or yoga. Small efforts today build a stronger, steadier you tomorrow. Sign number 2. Your grip strength. Believe it or not, your handshake says a lot about your health. Studies show that grip strength is one of the clearest markers of vitality as we age. A firm, steady grip often reflects strong muscles, healthy nerves, and good circulation. On the flip side, a weak grip can signal muscle loss, frailty, or even a higher risk of future illness. Think of daily tasks, opening a jar, carrying groceries, or twisting a bottle cap. If these are becoming harder, it might be more than aging. It might be your body telling you it's losing strength. Here's what you can do. Squeeze a tennis ball or use hand grip trainers daily. Carry light hand weights during a walk. Practice simple resistance exercises. Maintaining strength in your hands helps keep the rest of your body strong and helps you stay independent longer. Sign number 3. Your walking speed. Your walking speed might be one of the most powerful indicators of how long you'll live. In fact, research shows that older adults who maintain a brisk walking pace tend to live longer, healthier lives than those who slow down. Walking speed reflects overall muscle strength, heart health, and even brain function. If you find yourself struggling to keep up, needing frequent breaks, or feeling unsteady, that's a red flag. Consider this. 2 people, both in their mid-70s, one walks every day with ease, while the other avoids long walks and feels tired quickly. Who do you think is aging better? The good news is you can improve your pace. Try this. Walk daily, even if it's just around the block. Do gentle leg exercises to build strength. Climb stairs regularly if you're able. Your legs are your foundation. Keep them strong, and you'll stay mobile and independent longer. Sign number 4. Your sleep patterns. Sleep becomes more than just rest as we get older. It becomes a vital part of maintaining your health. Quality sleep is when your body repairs, restores, and resets. It also plays a role in keeping your immune system strong and your brain sharp. If you're over 70 and sleep well, falling asleep easily, staying asleep, and waking up refreshed, you're likely on a good track. But if your nights are restless, you wake up often, or you feel exhausted during the day, it's a sign that your sleep quality needs attention. Poor sleep has been linked to memory loss, high blood pressure, weakened immune function, increased risk of chronic conditions. To improve your sleep, set a consistent sleep schedule. Limit screen time before bed. Avoid heavy meals and caffeine late in the day. Get morning sunlight to reset your internal clock. Better sleep leads to better health, plain and simple. Sign number 5. Your appetite and eating habits. As you age, your appetite naturally changes, but a sharp drop or lack of interest in food can be a big warning sign. A healthy appetite and balanced diet help keep your immune system strong, your muscles maintained, and your energy levels stable. But if you're skipping meals, losing weight without trying, or eating more processed foods, it may be hurting your long-term health. Ask yourself, are you still enjoying food? Are you eating enough protein and fresh vegetables? Have you unintentionally lost weight recently? If you answered yes to any of these, it may be time to adjust your habits. Try eating smaller, more frequent meals, including protein in every meal. Cooking fresh, colorful foods at home when possible. What you eat today fuels how strong and capable you'll be tomorrow. Sign number 6. Your ability to handle stress. How you manage stress after 70 plays a major role in how well and how long you'll live. Chronic stress isn't just uncomfortable, it's harmful. It raises your blood pressure, weakens your immune system, disrupts sleep, and even accelerates aging on a cellular level. Imagine 2 men in their mid-70s. One calmly works through challenges, stays active, talks things out with friends, and focuses on what he can control. The other often feels overwhelmed, anxious, and irritable, even over small issues. That second man may not realize it, but his stress response could be silently wearing down his body. Long-term stress causes inflammation throughout the body, and inflammation is linked to almost every major age-related disease, from heart conditions to Alzheimer's. So what can you do? Start simple. Practice deep breathing or meditation. Take walks in nature. Laugh more. Seriously, laughter is healing. Connect with others and talk things out. Don't carry stress alone. Managing your emotional health is just as important as managing your physical health. A calm mind supports a stronger, longer life. Sign number 7. Your social connections. Your relationships matter more than you might think, especially after 70. Strong social connections have been consistently linked to a longer, healthier life. Studies show that loneliness can be as harmful as smoking or obesity. People who stay socially active are less likely to suffer from depression, memory loss, and chronic illness. And those with close friends or family tend to bounce back from illness faster. Picture 2 women, both 78. One chats regularly with friends, participates in a book club, and enjoys Sunday dinners with her kids. The other spends most of her time alone, rarely talks to anyone, and feels disconnected. Their health outcomes over the next 10 years? Likely to be very different. Socializing doesn't mean being surrounded by people 24/7. Even small efforts can make a big difference. Call a friend or relative regularly. Join a group at your local community center or church. Volunteer for something you care about. Don't underestimate the power of human connection. It doesn't just brighten your day, it can extend your life. Final thoughts. What these signs really mean for you. So now that you know the 7 key signs, balance, grip strength, walking speed, sleep quality, eating habits, stress response, and social connection, what do you do with that knowledge? Start by checking in with yourself. Are there 1 or 2 areas you've been neglecting? Have you noticed a recent change that might be worth addressing? The best part is this: it's not too late. Most of these signs are within your control. You can improve your strength. You can rebuild balance. You can develop better habits and strengthen your relationships. The goal isn't just to live longer, but to live better. To stay mobile, clear-minded, and independent for as long as possible. Here's what you can start doing today. Take short walks daily. Practice standing on 1 foot for a few seconds at a time. Eat real, nutritious food. Prioritize sleep and reduce screen time before bed. Call someone you love. Laugh. Breathe. Let go of what you can't control. Remember, longevity isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Thank you for spending this time with us. Take what you've learned today and use it. Even small changes can create a big difference over time. You deserve a future that's full of health, energy, and purpose. Final reflection and takeaways. Now that you've heard all 7 signs that help predict how long you might live after 70, it's time to pause and reflect. Where do you stand? Are you still moving through life with strength, energy, and purpose? Or have you noticed subtle changes, like weaker grip strength, slower walking speed, or restless sleep? That might be your body sending you signals. Here's the encouraging truth. You're not stuck with what you've got right now. Most of these signs, your balance, your grip, your diet, your sleep, even your social life, are changeable. They're not fixed. With a little effort and consistency, you can improve them. Let's revisit what you can do. For better balance, practice standing on one leg daily. Try yoga or Tai Chi. For stronger grip, use hand grips or squeeze a tennis ball. Do light strength training. To boost your walking speed, walk every day, add hills or stairs if you can. For improved sleep, keep a regular bedtime. Avoid screens late at night. Limit caffeine. To eat better, focus on whole foods, lean proteins, and fresh veggies. Stay hydrated. To lower stress, breathe deeply. Talk to a friend. Laugh more. Walk in nature. To strengthen relationships, call a loved one, join a group, volunteer, reconnect. These aren't extreme lifestyle overhauls. They're simple habits that done consistently can add years to your life and life to your years. You're not alone if any of this resonated with you. That's a good thing. Awareness is the first step. Most people don't stop to evaluate their longevity until a doctor brings it up, or until it's too late. But you're different. You're paying attention now. That alone sets you apart. No matter your current health, it's never too late to make small changes. And small changes today add up to big improvements tomorrow. Whether you're 70, 75, 80, or beyond, you still have the power to shape your future, and you deserve a life that's strong, joyful, and full of meaningful moments. Let's recap the key signs of longevity. After 70, balance. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds? Grip strength. Is your handshake still firm? Walking speed. Do you walk with energy and purpose? Sleep quality. Are you sleeping deeply and waking up refreshed? Appetite and nutrition. Are you eating well and staying nourished? Stress management. Can you stay calm through challenges? Social connection. Are you maintaining strong relationships? Each of these is a signal your body sends. Are you listening? Take action today. If you notice just one area that could use improvement, start there. No need to tackle everything at once. Pick something simple, be consistent. Give it time. Your future is shaped by the small things you do every day, not by a single moment. A final message for you. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Whether this message was a wake-up call or simply a reminder, you've taken an important step toward better health, longer life, and greater peace of mind. If you found value in this content, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you care about. Encourage them to reflect too. And remember, you're not alone. There are millions of older adults out there looking for the same answers you are. Together, we can age not just gracefully, but powerfully. Until next time, take care of your body, take care of your mind, and take care of each other. Before we wrap up, take a moment to ask yourself this. What kind of future do you want for yourself? Do you want to remain active, independent, and mentally sharp for as long as possible? That future starts with the steps you take today, the small decisions, the habits you build, the people you connect with, the way you treat your body and mind, they all add up. And remember, none of this is about perfection. It's about progress. You don't need to get everything right today. You just need to start. If you're someone who's feeling overwhelmed or unsure where to begin, here's a simple idea. Pick one sign from this video and commit to improving it over the next week. Just one. Maybe it's taking a 10-minute walk every morning, or calling a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Maybe it's going to bed 30 minutes earlier, or practicing balance while brushing your teeth. Whatever it is, start small, stay consistent, watch what happens. You might be surprised at how quickly your body and mind respond to even the smallest positive change. Let's hear from you. It's your turn. What's one thing you're going to work on this week? Which of these signs made you stop and think? What change are you ready to make? Leave a comment below and let us know. We read every single one, and your story might just inspire someone else who's on the same journey. Support our work. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future videos. Your support helps us keep creating content that informs, inspires, and uplifts. And if there's a topic you'd love us to cover in a future video, let us know in the comments. We're here to support you with content that truly makes a difference in your life. Final word: aging doesn't have to mean fading. It can mean thriving. It can mean waking up every day with energy, confidence, and peace of mind, knowing you're doing what you can to take care of your body, your relationships, and your spirit. So take that next step, whatever it is. You deserve to live a life that's not just long but full, a life that's vibrant, joyful, and yours to fully experience. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and take care.